This is Karl Moore talking management. This is Global Mail. Today I'm delighted to speak. This is Karl Moore talking management. This is Karl Moore talking management. Global Mail. Today I'm welcome to Montreal. This is Karl Moore talking management for the Globe Mail. Today I'm speaking to Stewart Friedman, who's a professor at the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. Good morning, Stu.
Good morning, Karl. Great to be here.
Recently you've been writing and thinking about leading and being a leader as a whole person rather than just as a business person or whatever. Tell us more about that.
Well, this notion of total leadership, which is about integrating the different parts of life, work, home, community, and self, which is mind, body, and spirit, for mutual gain by being a better leader in all the different domains of your life, is an idea whose time has really come. There's a great deal of interest now around the world, not just in the States, in how you perform well, not just in your work life, but in all the different parts of your life.
Is this about work-life balance, or is that one of the key drivers of this, or what's driving this?
What's driving an interest in leadership from the point of view of the whole person is a much greater demand for people to figure out how to meet the performance expectations of the key people in all the different parts of their lives, not just work, but at home and in the community and for themselves personally, in terms of their own health, spiritual growth and development. And so the notion of work-life balance, as it's usually called, is one that I abhor that term, because it connotes the necessity of trade-off, balance. And my work and focus in the Total Leadership Program that we offer to companies and to students around the world is in helping people to see where there's opportunity for them to create what I call a four-way win. Small steps that they can take within their control that are designed to make things demonstrably better for all the different domains by integrating them more intelligently. And what we find is that when you do that, when you take the perspective of the whole person and you try to make things better in a way that works not just for your boss, your clients, your coworkers, but also for your family and your friends and your community, that you get a lot more out of people. And people feel a lot healthier, more engaged, resilient, purposeful. And so it's a good business idea, yet it's kind of counterintuitive, because when most people think of work life, they think of trade-off. They think, as an executive might think, well, if I'm going to let you have more time with your kids, that's less time for me, right? Yeah. And that actually turns out to be wrong.
Is it the idea that if I'm a leader at work and I use those same talents in my community, in my family, in my spiritual life, that there's synergies that you actually get to be more productive if you take advantage of that?
That's a good way to put it. By having a clear sense of what you care about, right? Your vision, your values, which is essential for leadership in any domain of life. By having a clear picture of what the most important people around you need from you and expect of you in terms of your performance, what you deliver and what you expect of them. And then by continually experimenting with how you get things done in a way that works for them and for you. I mean, this is what leaders do. They establish a direction or a vision. They engage the people around them to support that, because those people see that what you're trying to get done is good for them as well as for you. And making that happen, those leadership skills and attributes are transferable across the different parts of your life, and the more you practice them and get feedback on them and coaching on those issues from peers who are going through the same process, because that's an essential part of this programmatic initiative, is peer-to-peer coaching, which we find is a very powerful tool for learning. You can enhance your leadership capacity, and that spills over or transfers to the different parts of your life.